Good evening, Mayor and City Council standing. My name is Melody Smith Johnson. I am the owner of Melody's, located at 128 Genesee Street here in Auburn, New York. Standing here with me is Reverend Paris Price, who is the pastor of the Harriet Tubman Memorial AME Zion Church. We are both members of the executive committee of the Auburn and Cuyahoga County NAACP. And this statement is being read on behalf of the Auburn and Cuyahoga County NAACP. The Auburn-Cuyahoga County NAACP is deeply concerned and outraged at the video violence of a police officer aggressively assaulting a black woman yesterday. We are troubled that the incident took place in front of her child. Our hearts are heavy as we contemplate the psychological trauma they and those who witnessed this violence experienced. The video highlights the need to train, recruit, and dispatch police officers who can assess if a mental health intervention is warranted, especially when there are no weapons present. We call for a thorough, transparent, unbiased investigation into this arrest circumstances, as well as a release of the body cam. It is essential that the community's trust in law enforcement be maintained and restored, and that justice is served in a manner that reflects fairness and respect for all individuals, regardless of race. As we await the full details of the incident, we, the NAACP, urge the community to remain vigilant and united in our pursuit of justice. We also call on the city officials and law enforcement agencies to take immediate steps to address the underlying issues that led to these incidences. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Is there anybody else wishing to be heard?
Yes. My name is Cherry Love Duncan. A lot of you might be familiar with me because I was in politics here for 4 years. My fight has been for my people for a long time. Everybody says that Auburn is a city of justice, but I would like to know, who is this justice for? Is it just for you, or does it include us? Because it's been a long time for us to have justice done. The justice here in Auburn is a one-sided thing. They have bad cops, they got good cops. They have prejudiced cops. You are not out there on the streets among my people to see what happens to them. But when a black woman, which was my niece, get beat down by a cop with her child holding onto her leg, they want to charge her. You should charge that cop with endangerment of the welfare of a child. Chelsea had been going through a lot of things. Tuesday, we buried her father. The next day, we don't know if we're gonna bury her. What I saw on that video, it sort of scares me. I'm a black woman. If they come after me, are they gonna beat me down, beat me in the head, and then take me to the hospital to get me fixed up before anybody knows about it? Something needs to be done about this one-sided justice in the city of Auburn. Justice belongs to every one of us, not just you because you're sitting in those seats, not just you because you got the friends in the higher places, but we need justice. We are not slaves. We weren't born as slaves. We were born as free people. My people was freed by God a long time ago. And that's one freedom that you'll never take from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is John Overstreet, and I live 3 houses up from the mayor. And one night, I was beaten by the police and charged with endangering the welfare of a child. My child is mixed, not white. I was charged for white kids that weren't even mine and beat for no reason. Right by your house.
Thank you, sir. Is there anybody else wishing to be heard this evening?
Hello, my name's Janice Murray. I've lived in Auburn all my life, and I've never experienced what I experienced yesterday. Chelsea's just not a young girl out here in the street. Everybody in Auburn, all of us, we are a mother to Chelsea. They're sisters to Chelsea. They're cousins to Chelsea. All Chelsea was doing was protecting her child. I had the video. I posted the video. It needed to be out there. There was no need of keeping it. What was I going to do? It needed to be shown. I wish Chelsea all the luck, because when I was there, she was telling me, Aunt Janice, they beating me in my head. Watch them. I did. I watched them. It's because we have a lot of cops in Auburn. That's not good. I have reason to say it, but tonight's not the night. It's about Chelsea. It's not about me. It's not about what I'm going through. We really need justice for Chelsea. We really do. Without justice, you make it seem like it's just us.
Thank you, ma'am. Is there anybody else wishing to be heard this evening?
Hi, I'm Casey. I was also there yesterday, and what I saw was horrendous. The police officer was not needed. He did not need to come. The other officers had it under control. Chelsea did not need to be beat in the head. And justice needs to be done for Chelsea. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Is there anybody else wishing to be heard this evening? I'm going to close the public to be heard. I do want to say we're listening and hearing everything that everybody is saying. Our rules do not allow us to engage in back and forth with members of the public when they speak. The city manager does want to make a statement related to this topic, though, so I'm going to give him the floor.
Thank you, Mayor. And this is not a prepared statement. I didn't know we were going to have a large group from the public come here to speak. I can tell you that it is our policy to fully investigate all matters that are brought before us, and we intend to do that. That will take some time, and I ask for everyone's patience and cooperation as we do that, so that we can look at all of the information that is there and make a decision as far as next steps. And we appreciate your concern, and we respect your comments on this topic, and we do take it very seriously. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Duggar.